Hello, Cherie Hanson here. Wow, has it been a time lately? I haven't been shooting YouTube videos because I have been simply rebuilding my life force. When the attack of pancreatitis hit, I was in the hospital for 8 days on an IV. And since I've come home, I've been very um, miserly with the use of my energy. The question that I ask of everything I think of is, does this serve me? Is it the best place to spend my energy? is this really something I need to focus on? And what it has done is it has brought me back home into my body and into my focus on my body and not out in the world like, lemmings running around. Oh, my thoughts. 10,000 lemming thoughts just looking for a cliff they can jump off and end it all. So, what I was thinking about today was I was thinking about what I enjoy watching on streaming services and how it serves me. This is something that I got from my years of studying literature, 9 years in university, reading and paying attention to how my experiencing this book or this short story or this philosophy actually changed me. It made me into something else. It's like you made a vest, you knitted it, and now it's got 4 sleeves. So it's a dog coat. So this is the thing that I was thinking about today. I was thinking about how I really like watching movies and series that are about a quest. People head out into the world, they get lost. There are times of duration of very, very challenging, confusing, chaotic times where there is no longer a path and the forest seems to just obstruct any clear view. And not only that, but the thing you started out questing for changes. This I know in my life. We set out with a clear goal, and our society winds us up like one of those little metal toys from the 30s. You're out there looking for success. Well, success is a slave's word. It's a slave's word. Success means that you have joined a cult, and the cult is going to give you badges. It's going to give you rewards. It's going to give you a rank. It's going to give you a score for how important you are, how valuable you are. But the question is, valuable for what? Valuable for continuing the system that you were born into. If I am out there trying to achieve success, that word is defined by my culture. And what I have found over and over again as I fall off of the cliff, like the lemming, is that every time you get into this situation where you come close to death, and for me it's been 3 times now, when you are coming back to life, you are coming back to a new life. You're coming back to a new understanding of what truly holds value for you, for your soul, for your heart, for your purpose on the face of the earth. And so I think about how I would much rather watch a quest movie, you know, the valiant companions that are very unlikely set out on a path with a clear goal and they get lost over and over again. Because when I watch those movies, when I watch people who continue on, who carry on, who have stamina and commitment, even in the face of chaos and change, and the map being swept away, and that place they were headed to no longer exists. When I watch those types of stories or read those types of stories, what I've come to understand is it gives me the courage to live that way. It has a positive effect on my life. And so when I fall, when I'm in a position where it looks like there's no way out, I say to myself, oh, you've seen this story before, and you know what happens. You focus, you take a deep breath, you connect to spirit, you find your own valor in the midst of the urge to wallow in victimhood. And so you come out of it with a shift in the very nature of who you are. So this is what I think is so interesting to me is we are, without knowing it, always preparing ourselves for the new self. If I spend my time watching movies where people for 2.5 hours blow the brains out of other people, I'm preparing myself for something. I'm preparing myself for a cold, unsympathetic, uncompassionate view of the world. I am actually constructing that inside of myself. If I watch disaster after disaster, I mean, I could construct any kind of story you wanted. I was just sort of looking through social media today. I could focus on there is no way out. You're going to lose members of your family. It's going to be hell. There are going to be flames. The road will close down. You'll be a barbecue in your car. You know, these things are being offered to us to be included in our sense of self. These things are offered to us to be put into our play, our movie, our story, our novel. And it's up to us to edit the hell out of that. We need to edit what we're consuming, what we're experiencing, what we want to be. Do you want to be a victim? Or do you want to be gloriously victorious, full of valor, sticking to your ethics, your intention to be loving, to be kind? And one of the things I have done lately, which I really encourage you to do, is when I'm phoning a tech person to help me as a blind person with no hands. I can't even read the braille. I have flippers. I don't have fingers. To go through the labyrinth of confusion that is technology, I always end the call with, bless you for helping me. I wish for you prosperity, love, and health. And the thing that happens is that this person who is spending the entire day fighting sharks and flesh-eating eels and nets wrapped around their brains suddenly get a sense that they matter. And we can do that. There are so many times we can do that. But you need to understand the power that you hold first. And to get out in there, get into the world, and bring kindness with you. So that was my message for today. I intend to have more YouTube videos, which I'm putting up as I get stronger over time. And I want to encourage any of you, if you want to build up that warrior strength within yourself as we go through this transition time, give me a call. I can help you. I can do a psychic reading. We can form a contract and you can set out your path. You'll get lost, but at least we can start there. I also want to suggest you subscribe, that you like my video, that you share, that you encourage other people who are going through the stuff, that there is a way through, and there are things that you can do. See, couplets. I love couplets. And I say to you, as I always do, thank you. I appreciate you.